Super sophisticated morning, man. It's juicy.
Almighty, good morning to you. Of course, Chris Brown playing there featuring Loj and Pia Davido at 20 minutes past 6. You are listening to the Morning Fix on 96.3 Nation FM, where good music lives. My name is Mariam Bishar.
Most bankable host, Brian Aseli. Good morning, my neighbors. Yes, we have to say it like that. Right now, we jump straight to the papers. Some of the stories making the headlines. And of course, one of them has been an exercise that started on Thursday, ended yesterday. In an effort to get these new CSs. So CS nominees, haunted by ghosts of their pasts, get to find out there are three amazing gentlemen who are mentioned on page 7, and you definitely see them in the eyes of Ali Hassan Joho, Wycliffe Oparanya, and of course, Alfred Mutua.
That's right. They faced some interesting questions, some tough as well, as far as their qualifications were concerned, their track records, of course, even the fact that they have been involved in, or allegedly involved in, either corruption scandals, drug dealings, and many others. For Mr. Ali Hassan
Joho.
yes, whose papers have been the subject of investigation and public discourse, he told the National Assembly Committee on Appointments that he holds 2 university degrees through, quote, hard work and sheer determination, and is pursuing a master's at the Harvard Kennedy School of Government. He also had to explain the ghosts of alleged drug trafficking as well as conflict of interest.
Oparanya, on the other hand, it was hard pressed for him to explain why he wanted to join the cabinet before clearing his name over the alleged corruption, while Mr. Mutua's public pronouncements and during his tenure as Machakos County Governor returned to haunt him. And of course, these are people that are not new to Kenyans' faces. It's people who are allied to Raila Amolo Odinga. Apart from maybe Alfred Mutua, we have people like John Badi, Oparanya, and of course Joho, who are known to be allied to the opposition. And of course, these names actually came as a surprise to us. But surprise to some, zero surprise to others. But we didn't see Raila Odinga working with President William Ruto.
But that's where we are. Again, the question of, is this vetting committee more of just a show? And basically, they're going to sail through this vetting process and then get appointed. Also, are there no other Kenyans qualified to take up these CS positions? I think that's a question that a lot of people have asked. And we will find out the answer, I guess, in about 2 days. Actually, the vetting ended yesterday. But we still have the vetting of the potential IG that will happen, and of course, hopefully there will be tough questions on matters, extrajudicial killings, excessive use of force, corruption in the force, and many others.
Actually, they'll prominently be discussed simply because page 5 of the Daily Nation has finer details of what we need to anticipate. You remember story ya Kware Pia Pale, and of course during the peaceful protests we saw some killings, and of course excessive use of force, as you've said, has been used, and it's not alleged. It's something that we've experienced. So personally, I have experienced it. So it's not alleged. It's actually true.
Very true. There was also, of course, the question of the wealth of the CS nominees. Question, Brian, why would a billionaire want a government job?
Because they'd like to serve their people. Okay. Let us laugh together.